I still had some gameplay of that Valorant, match left over that I did pretty good in, so we're going to use that for this video. And if you guys haven't read the title, we're talking about a menace to society, quite literally. A menace on Twitch, a menace on any social media platform, possibly the most annoying individual you'll ever see in your entire life. Let's replace that annoying word for insufferable human being on Twitch. We are talking about Nina Lynn. From my understanding of Nina Lynn, she blew up on TikTok and then she became a Twitch streamer. And then the moment she became a Twitch streamer, it all kind of went downhill from there. Was that like a good impression? You guys let me know in the comment section. Also subscribe, dude. What the hell? Amidst Nina Lynn becoming a Twitch streamer, she got hit with 3 goddamn ban hammers, left, right, and center. Because she's a ridiculous human being, and I'm going to explain to you why. The first ban struck in October, okay? And Nina decided to SA Silky's assistant. If you don't know who Silky is, he is also another streamer. I don't know if I can show the footage of this, but I'm just going to explain to you what happened. So Nina Lynn decided to grab Saeed, aka Silky's assistant, and then her friend decided to just start twerking on him, just throwing it back. And Saeed was not consenting to this at all. It doesn't make it any better that Saeed, Silky's assistant, was trying to get away the whole time and they were not letting this man go. And due to that whole ordeal, that ended up with her time serving 1 day of a ban on Twitch. And the reason why I said time served was only 1 day, like it was jail, because if these roles were reversed, jail. And to believe it or not, guys, it only gets worse. She's cosplaying as the Diddy of Twitch. She just can't stop, won't stop, bro, with the SAing people, making people extremely uncomfortable. She just can't stop, won't stop. So let's head into the second ban, okay? The second ban happened on October 30th, okay? Just days away before the first ban. You know what I'm saying? She just couldn't keep her hands away and couldn't stop touching people and making people uncomfortable. You want to know what happened? This is what happened. Disguised Toast is another Twitch streamer. He was at Ludwig's Streamer Games event and he was getting a massage by a physical therapist. And all of a sudden, out the blue, like a weapon spawning in a video game, here comes Nina Lynn's freaky ass spawning through the bush like a Pokemon and decides to start rubbing up on Disguised Toast while he's laying down on this little bench, touching up on his booty, X, Y, and Z. I'll roll the clip. Psych, I am not going to roll the clip because I feel like this is equally as bad as the Saeed thing. And it has copyrighted audio. And I could just, I'm just not going to show it. I'm gonna take the full, just not do it. Okay, I'm going to take the safe route, the high road. I'm just not going to roll it. Okay, but the point is, she went to this event. She rubbed up on bro's booty. All right, it was not cool. All right, and this is his response to the whole thing of what actually happened during this event. Him as in Disguised Toast. This clip is going around with the recent convos, so I'll address it. I was trying to get a massage from the physical therapist when Nina, an IRL streamer I never met, pushed aside the therapist and started grabbing my ass while I was already laid on the table. I felt pressured to go along with it because 3 IRL streamer cameras pointed at my face, and also being at a sponsored event, I did not want to escalate the situation. I was extremely uncomfortable the whole time. Definitely should have said something in the moment, and I regret not doing so. And honestly, a little ashamed of myself for not speaking up, because I just know if I ever spoke up about it again in the future, people will say, well, you should have stopped it then. And due to Nina's ultra freaky instincts coming out yet again, it ended up in a second ban. Now the third ban. Line up, boys. Line up, boys. Come one, come all. It's about to get more ridiculous. Come on. Sit down. Let's have a goddamn ball, boys. Sit down. I can't make this up if I wanted to. The brain rot of streaming has consumed this individual. You understand? The diabolical behavior is second nature to this NPC. I have to talk like this because I am really trying to comprehend and process the stupidity. It's like looking in the 4th dimension. I just can't comprehend this shit. This is so stupid. Listen, just like how my voice is kind of low and neutral right now, my eyes are as equally low because I'm squinting at my screen right now because it's so stupid. I have a physical reaction of how dumb what she did was to get this third ban. Nina decided, with the cameraman, mind you, streaming on Twitch, 4K, no pixels missing, decided to walk into a Target and just shoplift openly, clearly, in 4K, multiple times, Matter of fact, it's so bad to the point there is a 2-minute compilation of her just doing this live on stream. And that I can show. So let me roll some of the thievery, okay?
Look, I got me some Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99. How much is the cake? $39. $39? Okay. Fuck.
Continue scanning.
What the fuck? How do I get this? Just here. Pay now.
Remove all purchased items.
If it don't scan, it's free, right? Why is it not scanning?
Their color. Hide the stuff.
Okay. We're gonna. Got it. Oh, damn it. Is it more? Yes, it's more. Shit.
And due to all this shoplifting, which is mainly speculation of why she got perma-banned, a ban was initiated, the third and final ban from what it seems like. Everybody's like, what did she get banned for the third time? You know, it's all up in the air and speculation. Some people are saying it's because she did this. Some people are saying otherwise. It's quote unquote in speculation, but a perma ban was initiated like a nuclear bomb. She got clapped off the planet of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And it's entirely reasonable because as of late, people have been shoplifting a lot and stealing from stores, so much to the point where big grocery stores literally have been shutting down their business and moving out of certain neighborhoods, causing that neighborhood to have a food shortage, food outage, maybe even because that was the only location that people were going to shop, that it, you know, made food deserts around the country. This is a real thing that's happening right now. And seeing a IRL streamer do it in 4K camera, all pixels on the screen, laugh about it, talking about things are free 99, only makes this entire ordeal a lot worse for everybody around her. And at this point, it's just safer to keep her off of Twitch. You know, just keep her permanently banned. She has been on the internet, Nina Lynn has been on the internet talking about, I'm not going to be banned forever. Ay caramba. No, you're probably going to be banned forever, bucko. Buckle up, strap in, you're banned. You know what I'm saying? Just as simple like that. Don't keep your hopes too high, bucko. Perma is permanent. You know, that's short for permanent, you know, so Twitch might just keep it like that. And I'm surprised she survived the first 2 bans, because if it was a man, he would have been off the platform the first time that any type of essay or anything of that nature happened, especially if it was caught 4K on camera. Like, what are we talking about? And before I end the video, I just want to make sure that we're on the same page here so I don't get like dislike bombed here. Listen, I'm not making light of any of the essay situations, okay? I was literally just stating, you know, Toast got his booty grabbed. That happened. Saeed was getting twerked on. These are things that happened, you know. Whatever tone that I took that upon, I wasn't trying to make light of it. It's just literally what happened in the context of the video. I just feel like I have to state that because I don't feel like reading comments of, oh, you don't take this seriously. Dude, I don't know what you want from me. This is the tone that I have when I talk, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow the Twitch, and, I'll see you tomorrow. Or we're growing at a rapid rate, guys. I'm not going to lie. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, okay? We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Wow. So let's hope, to get there, all right? Just, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, that's the entire story of Nina Lynn and her 3 bands.